raising the question as to what is really going on here with these food processing plants going up in fire. I just put out a video a few days ago with an update. It was like the 97th at the time. Let's check this. This is now the 98th. This happened here, registered on the 15th. It will be at least the 98th, coming up on 100 in terms of these events, suspicious events where food processing plants are going up in flames. This time, the Castellini warehouse in Wilder, Kentucky. They had multiple fire engines from different places showing up here at the scene. They had the transit authority there also helping the firefighters, giving them cool drinks and stuff. As they were fighting this, they fought this for about 4 or 5 hours. Now this is in Campbell County, northern Kentucky. No injuries reported. This company is a supply chain company that specializes in produce sourcing and delivery, also transportation services. And I know Castellini well. I've seen the company, I've seen their trucks, I've seen it all a million times. I used to live right up in this exact area. But this is just crazy that this list continues. We're coming up on 100 now. And the suspicion continues. They say that this started in a trailer, suspiciously. They don't know how, and then spread throughout the rest of the structure, the rest of the warehouse, destroying everything inside there. So this is the latest update on this situation. Raising the question, what is going on with all this stuff? Join me on the live streams where I talk about this in further detail, censorship free. You'll find links below. Hit that subscribe button and the bell notification to get alerted for my future videos. Much love, y'all.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Makakadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother Dawada from the Men of Valor campaign, Greenville, South Carolina, coming back with another video in sincerity and in truth. Lord willing, it can be edifying. And I got this video right here, as you just listened to, from Dabu 7, covering yet another, all right, food manufacturing facility, all right, mysteriously, coincidentally, being set on fire. All right, and I'm saying that I'm being facetious, so to speak, right? But do you people still believe that this is by coincidence, man? Do you still believe that this is just by chance that all these different food manufacturing plants are being, set on fire, planes running into them, okay? Nobody's batting an eye. Everybody's going on about their merry day, all right, because it's hot outside and you want to get out and you want to go and celebrate this, celebrate that, and get in the pool and do this, your little meaningless life. You don't even see what's going on around you, right? The Lord commanded us, all right, the servants of Yahweh Shema Shah, to be paying attention, all right, to stand upon our watch to see what's going on, all right, and not just what the mainstream media feeds us, all right, which we will use that as a reference, but we get into these alternative news platforms as well that bring out actually what's going on. Even that Tucker Carlson guy was going into the fact that all these different plants were going up in flames, and what's the theory, or so what's the truth behind it? What's going on behind it? Why is all of this happening? But nobody, the average damn person, ain't even asking this question, and how it's going to affect the food. They had that big plant that produced a lot of eggs and whatnot, that produced eggs, go up in flames, and they produce 3 million eggs a day, and now you're starting to see egg shortages, chicken shortages. They had the whole bird box, I'm gonna call it that now, going on, where they had to kill up a bunch of chickens. They just shut down a Smithfield food manufacturing food plant, that deals with pork, which we don't eat that, but they closed that down over in Cali. There's so many different things going on that affects the food. And if Esau doesn't pull the plug on this place during the summer, then definitely in the fall or winter. We don't have another year here, man, through the Spirit. We don't have another year of just things going on how they are, man. Things are drastically changing. You know, how long is gas going to go up before you people are just fed up? We already see that you're moaning and groaning and complaining. You know, I was showing the brothers this video yesterday about this damn butt ass woman talking about the price of gas. You know, having to choose between paying for gas and paying for food. You know, and having to choose the gas to make sure you get to work, which it was a snare unto you women. All right, because you women wanted to enter the workplace, and now you're feeling the crunch, you're feeling the pinch, which all of you people are feeling that crunch, man. Through the Spirit, the Lord's prophets have been saying that squeeze was going to come, man. That's a part of Esau coming down with that great wrath because he knoweth that he have but a short time. But man, all right, famine is an end time prophecy. All right, and whether it be manufactured or authentic, you know, from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, either way, the Lord is sending it, you know, so that way his will is fulfilled. So, you know, we have yet another example of, you know, another case where a food manufacturing plant is getting, you know, is set on fire. And at the very least, they have to rebuild. You know, they have to shut down for a time to be able to, you know, deal with the damages, so to speak. But I want to get this since I mentioned it, because this right here, you know, it seems like Esau is doing a lot of foul play. But it's his plan. He wants to bring down this system. You see that he's crashing the stock market. He's crashing the cryptocurrency market. He's going to come for the housing market. You know, he's making you people's lives very, very difficult. You know, and what are you going to do? And what are our people doing? They about to get ready to celebrate, what, Juneteenth. That's supposedly tomorrow. I'm looking at Jake, and it's these damn older Jakes, you know, thinking that we fucking free. We're not free, you know. In fact, this devil, like I'm about to read, Revelations 12:12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil has come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. This devil knows that his time is short, and he's pulling all the stops right now, man. As for us, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. You know, we're hip to what he has going on. We see that he's manufacturing this famine. We see he's doing little things behind closed doors while everybody else is worried about some bullshit. You see? We're not in that same darkness that you people are in. And we're thankful for that. Therefore, we can prepare our minds and prepare our spirits to trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, all right, when these famines hit hard. Because that's what's coming, man. These famines about to hit. Let's get it. This is end time prophecy. Matthew chapter 24. Matthew 24 and verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? So the disciples wanted to know what signs would there be at the end of the world, and when Yahweh Shah would return. Man, these fucking Jakes, man, get on my fucking nerves, man. They got their Juneteenth shirts. Like, they think we free, man. They think we free. But whatever, I'm gonna do a video on that tomorrow, Lord willing. It says, you know, that this is what true men of the Lord desired. Not when they was gonna be able to get the bag or do this or do that, but when was the kingdom coming? When will we rule again? That was a common question that was pretty much asked by the prophets of old. And we're coming back into reincarnation because the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets. So Lord willing, we be of the elect. We are those men coming back, desiring the end of this place. And now we're finally seeing it manifest. But what did the Lord say would be the signs of his coming and of the end of the world? Verse 4, Yahweh shall answer and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am anointed, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Do we not see that we're already in World War III? World War III has started, man. All right, now the nukes haven't flown yet. Things have to come to pass, but World War III is starting on different fronts. It says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Right. Verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines. All right, shortages of food. And these fucking gluttonous ass Americans can't go a few hours without eating, man. This place is all about fulfilling the lust of your flesh. So whenever you just, they play these commercials in front of your face and you, oh, I want this, I want that. You know, it's a very instant gratification, very feed into your flesh society. So that when these people they can't go to McDonald's and go to Burger King and get them some food. All right, you can't even cook any food. What are you going to do? These people are going to bug the fuck out. And it's coming soon, man. The way this shit moving, man, we got to see what happens with these rolling blackouts as well. Because they could easily deplete the stores, man. And it's going to cost more for these semi-trucks to deliver food. And a lot of these semi-truck drivers are quitting because they're being driven out because gas prices are just too high. See, you think just because gas is $4, $5, even $8 in some places, and you getting unleaded gas, or even that you got a Tesla and you don't need gas, you think you in good case. But guess what? These diesel trucks, all right, these semi trucks are running on diesel, and diesel is high as fuck, man. It's driving a lot of people out of the market. So at the very least, the price of your food is about to go through the fucking roof, man. It says, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. And we see all these things. It says all these are the beginning of sorrows, right? It's only the beginning. It's about to get a lot more sorrowful for you damn people. Let's get it. I'm going to finish off here. This ain't no coincidence, man, what Esau's doing. Let's get it. Second Ezra chapter 16 and verse 17. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death. There's a lot of people that's about to perish of famine. Perish from not being able to eat. Men, women, and children. The Lord ain't about to spare. If you ain't got that mark of exemption, you assed out, man. It says the beginning of wars and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come? Verse 19, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. But for all these things they shall not return or not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Right? The Lord is doing these things so that what? To reprove our people. But what they still want to do? They still want to do what they want to do. You know? They still want to believe that they African. You know, silly. You know, primitive thinking. But it says, verse 20 again, but for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Behold, victual shall be so good, cheap upon earth, they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. All right, so just because for a time things went back down, you know, you can go outside, you ain't stuck indoors no more in the quarantine, you think that you all good. No, the Lord's going to send even more evils. Famine, plague, all right, the sword, great confusion. Evils, bad times. That's what the Lord is sending. Verse 22, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine. A lot of people are going to perish by way of lack of food. And the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. Right, these women are about to go back to eating their damn babies. All right, cannibalism is coming back in a big way. You know, people are going to be pillaging each other's houses for food. All right, the love of many is going to wax cold. All these things that we've been speaking on, man, it's right in our face, but you people don't see it. And rightfully so, whatever. Fuck you people, man. The mass majority of these damn people here in America are about to die. It says, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. So even if you do, you might have some food. You might have some, a little pantry or something. All right, those damn militia groups are going to kick in your shit. Or what's going to happen if you end up, those troops end up sending you to a camp, man? What you going to do then? And that was my old teacher, man, my old middle school teacher. But, yeah, man. All right, this ain't no coincidence. Esau going to keep doing it because you people ain't even catching on. 100 instances and nobody's questioning it? Nobody's raising any type of eyebrow? Think about it. All right, but Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Bakakudash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Till next time, Shalom.